Hi, I'm Lisa. I appreciate you taking the time to join me on my YouTube channel or website. No matter where you're watching, welcome. Today, I'm so excited to be sharing this fun foiling technique with you. It's positive and negative double foiling using the Thermal Web toner card fronts. Now, instead of me confusing y'all trying to paint a mental picture, let's just dive right into this. First, I do want to take a second to share with you the featured foils. These are over on the Thermal Web website right now. We have Passionate Pink, Grass Green, Gold, Silver, and Rainbow Glow. Those are 15% off right now. So for this video, I'm going to be using the newly released Time to Fly limited edition card fronts. So plus I'm going to use the gorgeous rainbow shattered glass foil to demonstrate. So I'm just cutting my foil down to size here. You're going to see me clean it off with a Swiffer, the foil and the card front. And that's just to get any little dust or anything that may be on there off, because that stuff does affect the foiling results. Now, I do want to let you know that the Time to Fly card fronts come in an A2 size and a slimline size. They also come in that white background and a craft background as well. So we're going to run this through a Mink machine, and I'm going to have that on the number 3 setting. I always use the number 3 setting when I'm foiling on these card fronts. Okay, so let's go ahead and have a quick look at the foiled butterflies. Now, this is what I'm calling the positive. What we just foiled, I'm calling the positive, and what's left over is the negative. So we're going to take that negative piece next, and we're going to foil it onto a reverse polka dot. Now, I found with this technique, if this is something you want to try, the best results are when you use your second card front needs to have a lot of the black toner on it. So here you can see with that reverse polka dot, it has a lot of the black toner on it. I wanted the polka dots because they match the butterflies. The little butterflies have tiny little polka dots on their wings. And I thought, oh, that's going to pull all of this together nicely. So we're going to go ahead, wipe all of our foil down, wipe our card front down, and then run this through the Mink machine. And then I'm going to bring it back and let you guys see the results. So here we have our negative foiled card front, and those butterflies, you can leave them black if you want. I'm going to come in with another piece of foil and I'm going to foil them, and I'm going to do the reverse. I'm going to do blue over the pink and the pink over the blue, and that's going to help them pop off of that card front a little bit more. So we're going to go ahead and trim this down. Again, taking my time to wipe everything down. It does add a few seconds to the process, but I promise it is so worth the end results. I have found by doing this, I very rarely have any little black specks in my foiling. Between using the Swiffer and the Mink machine, I get the best results I have ever had when foiling. So here's our end result. Is that not gorgeous? I think it's stunning. So now we still have another piece of negative foiling left over, and we're going to use that as well. So far we've done 2 pieces of foil. We did the positive for our first panel, and then we used that foil for the polka dot panel. And then we came in with this piece and filled in the butterflies. We're going to take this second piece and do another reverse polka dot panel. And now I can take this piece here and use it on something different. And I'm going to hang on to this for another time. Okay, so this time, instead of doing the reverse pink and blue, I decided to come in with some yellow, green, and blue on this panel. And I think it might be my favorite, the way it pops off of the colors. So I'm going to go ahead, again, taking my time to wipe everything down, run it through the Mink machine, and then I'm going to bring this back and show it to you. Now, once I show you this, I'm going to get into the cards. I made those off screen to save a little bit of time, but I am going to walk you through them real quick because I kept them real simple. When I foil, I love to let the foil be the star of the show. I just could not cover these up with much of anything because I absolutely love the way they turned out. So this piece of foil that I just showed you, I'm going to hang on to that to use at another time. So here's the end results. As you can see, two of the cards, I just cut out white cardstock with a round die and then stamped my sentiment on there from the Whimsy Stamps Flight of Butterflies stamp set. The middle card there, I die cut a black butterfly, used another sentiment from that Flight of Butterflies stamp set and heat embossed it white on the butterfly and then added that to the card. The panels are just cut down to 3.5 to fit on a 3.5 by 8.5 slimline card. Here you can see real simple stamping that I did and added the sentiment. I have all the products linked directly below for you all to check out. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think about this technique. I had so much fun with it. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave them in the comments below. I'll answer them just as quick as I can. Until next time, take care.